Hello, folks. It's Big Dan with Southern Extreme Podcast. I was just coming to you. It's Friday, day after Thanksgiving here. We just getting a little late this week due to holidays and all that. But anyhow, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about our LSU Tigers. Coming up with a game with Texas A&M. But anyhow, I just wanted to touch base and go over it. Our game last week was against UAB. It was in a bad weather game and everything, but they still did great. They won 41-10. The score should have been actually a little bit worse than what it was. But they played a good game. Did real good especially for the weather. We had a couple turnovers there that John Emery fumbled the ball a couple times, but we got to clean that up. But other than that, they played a real good game. And coming into this week, it is a evening game. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock. I checked the weather. The weather is supposed to be for the LSU A&M game between them times. It'll start out at around 55 degrees, and it'll probably get toward, say, 50 degrees by the end of the game, but which ain't bad. That's good weather to play in. Shouldn't be raining. It's going to rain earlier in the day through the night, Friday night, and early Saturday morning over there, but shouldn't be too bad as far as the weather goes. Now, the line on the game, Vegas has got LSU favored by 10. The over-under is 47.5. Now, I figure, I know A&M's going to play them tough as they can, but I think at the end of the day, I think LSU will pull away from them at the end. They should, as long as they play consistent and don't turn the ball over. Good special teams, and we should be fine. Reason I say that, coming into this game nationally, LSU is 33rd on offense with yards per game. They're 33rd on offense, 34th on defense as far as yards allowed per game. So they've stayed consistent right there just about all year between 30 and 40 as far as that goes, offensively and defensively. So they're real consistent on that. Now, A&M, on the other hand, coming into the game on offense, like I say, that Jimbo, he's a big offensive guru, but they are 96th in the nation, yards per game on offense. Defensively, they're 50th in the nation. They're horrible against the rush. They are 122nd, A&M is, against the rush in the nation. They're giving up on average 210 yards a game. Now, against the pass, they are second. They're giving up roughly 152 yards a game against the pass. So that's where they look. Now, just to break LSU down for you, LSU is 40th against the pass, and they're 43rd against the rush. But I still don't see, with as many problems as A&M's having, I know they're going to have them fired up best they can, but I think at the end of the day, with all the turmoil and everything that's going on, I think all we got to do is just go over there and play good, clean football, and LSU will come out. The line's 10. I look for them to win by a couple touchdowns. I know it's going to be tough early, but I think at the end of the day, LSU will pull away from them at the end. They should. And then we, just defensively alone, we should shut them down. I mean, A&M only beat UMass last week 20-3. When you can't blow teams out that you're supposed to blow out, you have a problem, which we knew A&M has a problem already. They're coming in 4-7. it is a absolute train wreck over there. Um, but anyhow, that's here and there. LSU is playing real consistent ball. Now the one thing, the defense is playing awesome. Offense is doing great. The Harold Perkins kid he is off the chain. He reminds me of Lawrence Taylor, the way he takes over a ball game defensively. That's who I look at him as a Lawrence Taylor type. And there's not really nobody that I've seen that's come close since Lawrence Taylor, in his heyday. But Perkins he's got that. That's the wow factor he has. As I catch him as a Lawrence Taylor type, because he can. If it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have won the Arkansas game, So when you got other coaches saying, there ain't nobody on the field like him, that ought to tell you something. So, but anyhow, just want to reach out here. Please like and subscribe if you would. I'll be coming out with content, next week. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all later. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.